Hey, you look real stupid. I just hope you.
Do I do it? Are you recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Alright. Put your voice in as well so you can actually hear it.
St. Francis Church.
Hello.
Hi. You can. Hi. Alright. So, trying to think of questions. I'm gonna just do it like. What got you into skating?
I wanted to hang out with the rougher group and have a different experience for high school. And I thought that I could pull more girls as a skater boy. So that's why I started getting the skate drip. And then the first day of orientation, I went to Pedlo with Robert and Dylan. And what happened was I actually really enjoyed it. And then I went crazier. And then once I learned ollie, I didn't want to stop the progression.
I mean, didn't we all want to start as skater boys, pull the girls?
Yeah, and I was like a gymnast boy. I did gymnastics for 4 years. But actual proper gymnastics team, I did for a little bit, but I did my own freestyle kind of stuff. And
Hardcore every day.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything as a kid. I just followed what everyone did. I was a follower, not a leader. But now look at me.
That's good though, bro, because I
Why did I? Okay, we're back.
Straight just turned off.
Dude, we just
New camera. You was not flexing.
one more coffee stick.
What really shot off you getting into fashion?
Honestly, I don't know. Actually, I remember because freshman year, majority of my friend group were skaters, so I didn't really care for fashion as much. I just wore khaki and just casually chill about everything. And then when they kind of left, and it was more of my other friends who didn't skate, they always talked about high fashion brands and stuff.
Like designer?
Yeah, designer. They'd show up with all sorts of stuff, and then after that, I started getting into it, and I liked more of it. Now it's just after that, I just kept I started doing research for my own kind of things that I like, and then I just started going from there. I guess favorite is golf. Because I love Tyler the Creator's creativity and his artist, him as an artist. So it's just with the two combination of a fashion line from someone who I really look up to. It's just a nice thing for me.
I get that. Everyone has that one.
Your artist.
I'm trying to think. For a while, in my freshman year, it was all I wanted to rock was Velo.
So you're a Cardi fan.
If you can't tell by what I'm wearing, then yeah. Oh, wasted youth crew is it's really all about creativity. I started because I wanted to reach out to people who are in need of being able to share their voice, because there's a lot of creative people in the world. I feel like everyone deserves a voice to share their creativity. I don't talk about that a lot, but that's why I started wasted youth crew. What really shot off creativity stuff for you? Because I know you've been you've always been doing random creativity stuff.
Well, I like to usually just draw unrealistic things, just monsters and things, and that actually, it wasn't I was trying to find a genre of something that I liked. In my math class, it was hard for me to focus, so I would just draw little doodles, and then those little doodles became into ideas that birthed into actual characters. And that's why I always thought of my little character Goblin.
Yeah.
It's not those little troll looking people. It's usually just some kind. It's it's like almost a zombie type with like either like some kind of words written in his eyes, and then like he's got like horns, not like a devil, but like someone of like who's just like he's tough like a monster or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it was like I wanted to do that not for like necessarily a fashion line, but like on skate decks and stuff. And I actually drew one of my goblin drawings from custom grip tape.
Oh.
So I started doing that, and I actually sold that a deck to someone, like a full custom.
Next question. I'm pointing at the camera.
Oh.
Who is your biggest inspiration?
Like a celebrity, like someone famous.
Yeah, I could be anyone.
I like Tyler definitely for him, but honestly probably like you, bro, for like the leadership, like the hype, and then also like another friend like Robert, because him and I also used to do drawings. But like the two of you are probably like I like know of close people, like my most hype people, to do whatever. From like I know especially you, bro, because like I like for skating, you sit there for like 3 hours to land one varial. So I was definitely like felt comfortable to like grow and take my time.
Yeah. You ever watch Kermit Frost in movies?
No.
No, I thought you would have seen to be Tyler the Creator.
I like animation movies and cartoons, and when I say like that, like I'm not talking about like kiddie stuff. Like half the time, I really like Beavis and Butthead.
You like serious stuff.
I like Beavis and Butthead, Rick and Morty, Bob's Burgers.
Who doesn't?
Huh?
I said, I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah. I like Beavis and Butthead because I actually feel like I kind of like picked up some of like the way they speak in my actual life, because like I'm not exactly like them, but the way that they act and their humor is with either a rough humor or just straight up like calling someone stupid, I always thought was like funny.
Yeah.
So I just kind of like followed off on how that, and sometimes even I catch myself talk like how they would talk, because when I was younger, like when I first started watching it, I like grinded like all the seasons and stuff, so I started like being like you know.
Yeah.
And that was about it for me.
Okay. I'm trying to think about the question. This is enough for the edit.
That's cool, bro.
I'm a good interview, dog. How long was that? 9 minutes.